Good afternoon. Here's the news at 4. First, the highlight. The Lagos State Public Service Staff Development Center partners Tech Boys to mentor boys in public schools. Nigeria, China reaffirm commitment to mutual growth development. On the foreign scene, Malawi's president concedes election defeat. And in sport, Golden Eaglet set to begin campaign at ongoing 2025 Wafubi Under-17 Championship. Now the details. I am Sarah Adesanya. Lagos State Public Service Staff Development Center, PSSDC, in partnership with Tech Boys by Land Or Foundation, has organized a mentorship program to develop boys in public schools. Convener Messi Igbafe highlighted that the 5 weeks program is focused on delivering boys from crime with a focus on soft skills, hands-on practical training on data analysis with internship placement. Igbafe noted that the urgent need for structured intervention on the boy child, stressing the essential skills in digital literacy, emotional intelligence, leadership, and personal development will empower young males with relevant competencies for today's workforce and global competitiveness.
Tech for the last 8 weeks. We went to 16 schools, trained 5,600 boys, and only 500 and something actually migrated online, where we've been training them online. And finally, we're having the final wrap here at PSSDC with the boot camp for the next 2 days. And they are learning about data analytics, an opportunity to assign them mentors, and equally to make sure that they get opportunity to practice what we have learned.
In an opening remark, Director General PSSDC Adekunmilola Adeomoses lauded the initiative as part of Governor Sanwo-Olu's Themes Plus agenda in ensuring positive impact in the community and a brighter future for young ones. Adeomoses urged the students to channel their knowledge, ambition, and energy in the right skills.
And that's why, since PSSDC turned 30 last year, our governor has given brand new lease of life to this facility, and part of what he has done also includes the creation of a new department for gender development. So that department is supposed to help to take care of the issues that boys, girls go through in life.
Also speaking, Deputy Director, Ministry of Basic and Secondary Education, Adiola Johnson, commended Governor Sanwo-Olu for the support and dedication in making sure students are equipped with the right skills and knowledge for a brighter future and a zero-crime environment. Our reporter Moji Dalalade reports that students from Lagos Baptist College, Summary Senior Comprehensive High School, among others, expressed gratitude for the once-in-a-lifetime opportunity given to them on a platter of gold. The Lagos State government has announced its target to increase the approval of planning permit approval to 40,000 annually. Commissioner for Physical Planning and Urban Development, Olumide Oluyinka, stated this at a press conference ahead of 2025 stakeholders engagement with the theme Planning Permit, the Rebirth, held at Alausa, Ikeja. Oluyinka noted that the ministry dedicated a week-long activities to enable more residents have an idea about and take advantage of the 57 district offices spread across the state for proper validation of their buildings. According to him, last year, the ministry granted planning permit approval to 18,000 applicants, while from January to July this year, a total of 12,000 permits have been granted.
There is a need for government in future, probably by way of expansion or production of infrastructural elements like expansion of roads, new roads, any government infrastructure, if that particular building does not have a planning permit, that means it is not recognized by law, in which case compensation might not be possible.
The week-long event, which started with the roadshow on Monday, 22nd September, and schools debate, will climax on Friday, 26th September, with a stakeholders engagement. And now to the rest of the stories. Nigeria and China have affirmed their commitment to deepen their ties, leveraging shared history, cultural exchanges, and economic complementaries to build a brighter future for both countries. This is as China marked its 76th anniversary of the founding of the People's Republic of China, PRC, and 56 years of its diplomatic relations with Nigeria. Consul General PRC in Lagos, Yan Yuking, and Chairman House of Representatives Committee on China-Nigeria Parliamentary Relations, Jafaru Yakubu, stated this at the reception to celebrate the founding of PRC in Lagos. The duo held the strategic partnership held between Nigeria and China, saying it has yielded tangible benefits in infrastructure, trade, technology, education, and cultural exchanges. The Nigerian Maritime Media Community has announced the formation of the Network of Nigerian Maritime Journalists, NNMJ, a coalition bringing together all existing maritime journalists association under a single umbrella body. In a statement signed by its chairman, Dele Aderibigbe, and Public Relations Officer, Jerry Aguigbo, NNMJ said the new coalition was created to foster unity among maritime reporters and strengthen collaboration with industry stakeholders, government agencies, and parastatals. The group also called on government agencies, parastatals, and critical stakeholders in the maritime sector to support the initiative, describing the corporation as essential for the network's success. Membership of the NNMJ include established associations such as the League of Maritime Editors, Maritime Association of Nigeria, Maritime Journalists Association of Nigeria, Shipping Correspondents Association of Nigeria, Online Media Association of Nigeria, and the Congress of Nigerian Maritime Media Practitioners. Now, foreign news. Malawi's President Lazarus Chakwera has conceded defeat in the last week's election, saying in an address to the nation that it was clear that his rival Peter Mutharika had an insurmountable lead. Chakwera took power in 2020 elections when he defeated the then president Mutharika, a constitutional law expert from the Democratic Progressive Party. The dire state of the economy dominated the election in the small southern African country, with critics accusing Chakwera of mismanagement and indecisiveness, and also failing to tackle corruption and deliver on promises to create jobs. And in sport, Nigeria's Golden Eaglet is set to begin their campaign at the ongoing 2025 WAFU B Under-17 Championship against Benin Republic. The Group B encounter will hold at the Stade du Lycée Scientifique Yamokusuro. The competition is the qualifying tournament for the next year's Africa Under-17 Cup of Nations, where Africa's flag bearers to the 2026 FIFA Under-17 World Cup Finals in Qatar will be decided. Just before we go, slow down at road junctions, intersections, and pedestrian crossings. You can follow us and like all our various social media platforms. X at Traffic Radio 961. Facebook, Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM. Instagram, Lagos Traffic Radio 961. Subscribe and watch our news and programs live on YouTube at Traffic Radio 961. Visit our website on www.trafficradio961.ng. You can also listen to Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM live on my Lagos app for timely updates. Did you know that the Sanwo-Olu administration disbursed 200 million naira as loan to 33 Nigerian filmmakers? You can get more details on the Lagos State Government website. To end the news, here are the highlights of the major stories. Lagos State Public Service Staff Development Center, PSSDC, in partnership with Tech Up Boys by Lent Or Foundation, has organized a mentorship program to develop boys in public schools. Nigeria and China have affirmed their commitments to deepen their ties, leveraging shared history, cultural exchanges, and economic complementaries to build a brighter future for both countries. We also told you that Malawi's president, Lazarus Chakwera, has conceded defeat in the last week's election, saying in an address to the nation that it was clear that his rival, Peter Mutharika, had an insurmountable lead. And in sports, Nigeria's global eaglet is set to begin their campaign at the ongoing 2025 WAFU B Under-17 Championship against the Benin Republic. For contact with the newsroom, send a message to info@trafficradio961.ng. That is the news broadcast compiled by Zainab Adebashi. I am Sarah Adesanya. Thank you for listening.